What it is, man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
All right, man. I watched the Terence Crawford, Sean Porter interview. Shout out to Pierre was on there too, man. So Sean Porter podcast, man, it's really taking off, man. They got a good flow, and it was good to see Bud let the brother kind of talk shit to him. You know, that's kind of what we do, these brothers and sisters, man. That's how I learned to talk shit, just being in the streets of the D. I'm pretty sure like Omaha and every other neighborhood, it's the same way. And that was cool to him and the brother felt comfortable enough. He laughed with him, so, you know, but I'm gonna talk about the rest of it maybe live. And I don't go live tonight. I might drop a video in the morning. I'll talk about it, all right? But what I want to talk about was he talked about the reasoning for the pay-per-view sales. Why the pay-per-view sales was so was off, man. So let's talk about that first. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Want to make a financial donation? I appreciate that. Cash App CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. That's where to donate. Thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel. People say, "Well, you begging for money?" I said, "Well, the church beg for money." If that's the case, you know what I'm saying? Pass and collection play around 2 or 3 times and stuff of that nature. So, you know, if you want to help, tell people where to help at. I don't really, that shit don't bother me. Niggas mad because they can't get their channel off the ground, you know, or they can't get money. It is what it is, and I put my money back into my channel. So that is what it is. So, but you know, some people every once in a while like get you a coffee or something. I just not, like over the last couple months, I just started drinking coffee for real. I drink it, but I just really started to see the benefits of drinking coffee. So appreciate that too. But or somebody sent something for the dogs. Wait till y'all see their outfits over the next, whenever Christmas is. They gonna put their outfits on tomorrow. I'll take pictures for y'all. They got Christmas outfits. My girl bought it for them, so we'll see there. But yeah, he talking about that. Basically, putting the app on the ESPN Plus was one of the biggest reasons why it didn't sell well. All right, I didn't really think about that. He was saying how people said that they didn't understand how to use the app and how to get the pay-per-view. It was different from ESPN. You order it through your cable provider. See, what happened was you had to order it through the Plus app. Now, I never ordered a pay-per-view. I never ordered a pay-per-view through the Plus app. But I'll tell you this about that app. I love it. I had some issues with it though. Even yesterday I had some issues. I was watching some 30 for 30s in my front room, and I watched some 30 for 30s in my on my computer. One of the issues I had with it was over the last since I had it. The issue is it doesn't save your place. You have to, and the great thing about it is it has a great fast forward button. Fast forward button is elite, but it doesn't save your place when you're watching something. And my issue yesterday was I couldn't find the Tom Brady TV show episode 1. I clicked episode 2 and it wouldn't give me the option to watch episode 1. You know, and also with the app, I thought they had their own individual app. You got to go through the ESPN app to get to the ESPN Plus app. Now people say, well, why don't people just you know flash it on your TV? Like that shit don't. A lot of times they don't give you the quality that you get watching the pay-per-view. I'm paying $100 or $50 or $70 for a pay-per-view. I want the highest quality. Now I'm on the road or at job and I'm watching it. Cool. I could take lower quality, all right? But he basically said that a lot of people didn't know how to get the app, and on the TV it doesn't have an ESPN Plus app. You know, I know people say Google things, but niggas don't like reading. People don't like reading. So how I figured it out, I Googled it. This long ago, I had the app for a while. Since I had this phone, I had the app. So going on like a year plus. So, you know, you gotta Google it, and it'll tell you where you go. And then you got verifications, and every time you, like the first few times you go in there or you log out, then you gotta do it again. You gotta go on your phone or on your computer and do it and go to a special website. It's a lot to go through the process, trust me. I'm just tech savvy. Then, you know, and persistent. You know, I might take a break and come back, you know, doing something, but yeah, I'm just savvy. Or try to be, or think I am. But yeah, like if you want to know the process, you gotta download the regular ESPN app on your device. Like if it's Roku, Fire Stick, whatever you got, download the ESPN app. Go to the ESPN, go to the ESPN Plus app. Okay, and I ain't looking at nothing. I just remember it. You know, go to ESPN Plus app. When you go to the ESPN app, download the ESPN app on your TV or whatever. You gotta go through the ESPN app to get to the ESPN Plus app. Okay. but the Chrysler is trash. But it's another story for another day. So, so you go through the app, ESPN, get to the ESPN Plus app, and then you gotta get a login, like for Disney Plus for the bundle, Disney Plus, ESPN, Hulu. That kind of give you a login for each one or all three of them. If you log that in, it's gonna ask to link it to your TV, a little link. Copy. I type the link into my phone or my computer, click the link. I'll also ask for your cable provider too. Do all that shit sometimes, and then you own it. Now, as far as ordering pay-per-view through the app, I never did that. But apparently, UFC fans don't have no issue with their numbers with people ordering through the app. So, I mean, people can play that side of the pendulum too, or that side of the coin and say, well, UFC fans. But then again, UFC doesn't have the fan base range of boxing too. UFC and MMA fan base is now. Motherfuckers like really 70, 80, 90, 60, 50, and they 40s don't give a fuck about MMA. White people do, but white people ain't the main consumer in boxing no more. Now, they even stopped trying to find a white next white hype in boxing. They ain't even trying to find a white hype no more, or the next white hype. But yeah, like with UFC, they fan base is younger. I know it's some fans, as I'm saying, I'm 40, I'm 50, but the majority of their fan base is more tech savvy than boxing fan base. Boxing fan base range from dudes, and I'd be nice to say dudes in their 30s on up. MMA fan base probably range in dudes in their 30s on down. Majority of them. It's a younger fan base, and it's a wider fan base. When you talking about the Hispanics, the Latinos, Hispanics, and whatever you want to call them, all the other people, urban, black, Puerto, whatever, all the other people, demographics, they are historically boxing fans. Now they starting to turn some of us to MMA fans, and I like MMA, not gonna front. Max Holloway, one of my favorite fighters to watch. Him, John Jones, just name too. But they coming though. They coming for the rest of boxing fans, and honestly, I don't blame them. It just once you start to understand it a little bit or take a class or whatever, which I gotta take a class. I'm all in the wrong lane, but it is what it is. Once you learn to take, learn it, you like it. Dudes that were wrestling, they humping and stuff. Well, historically, man, us watching wrestling as kids was like that. You want to close me in? It's fine, bro. Detroit got some of the most disrespectful people. But yeah, I mean, once you kind of get the lingo straight, but yeah, that's kind of basically saying. But I had to think about it for the most part. At the Family Dollar, at the first part, he right. For the most part, he 100% right when he say basically like people had a hard time finding it. How many boxing pay-per-views been on ESPN Plus exclusively? This might be one of the first ones I could think of. Think about it. Well, how many boxing been on ESPN Plus? So he had to run in and get some cranberry sauce. I got the last one, but he said he might have some back, but I bought some already. So cranberry sauce got a long expiration date on it, but yeah, I don't know where I left off at, even though I ran in there and came back out. What's so funny, bro? I guess we're just gonna have alternative conversation. I'm in there, man. I'm trying to look down the aisle and see if there's some cranberry sauce. And this ugly chick gonna act like I was trying to hawk her. Like, man, get on out of here with your radio, TV head ass combination come with batteries head ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, somebody trying to talk to you, man. But I'm telling y'all, man, the good looking chicks is the ones that shoot your shot at. The ugly chicks be trying to act like they fine. And then also I left Sam's Club, and I seen like right in the line, two bitches with two women, two sisters with what they call them, Brazilian butt lifts or fake booties and whatever, man. It's a chick right in front of me in a Charger, with these big ass eyelashes on, man. Like, I see why people messing with the other every day, man. These black women, man, out here, and the booties don't even look like proportional. They don't even look like, hey, man, I can get away with it. Like, no. It looked like you wore a 50-pack of diapers on and put some leggings on. It did another chick in front of me. She got a hole in her leggings. Like, God, sisters, get it together. Get it together, man. Go. I take a chick wearing a bonnet at the bus stop at school. And mom wearing a bonnet over this. That's my rant. But yeah, he was saying that wherever I left off, people that don't, and it's a process, bro, because you gotta leak your account with your TV and all that. But once you get started, man, it's kind of self-explanatory. But linking the bundle and all that, once I do it, once you do it once, you remember it. So, oh my God, once you do it once, you remember it and shit of that nature. So, but I mean, yeah, I think it's a valid excuse. Cause how many boxing pay-per-views have been exclusively on ESPN Plus? Not Fox don't do it exclusively on their app. You can do it. Showtime don't do it exclusively on their app. You can do it. But they don't be exclusively on the apps. So Terence got a perfect right. He was the test for boxing. He was the test run, and that's why you have it on DirecTV, Time Warner, whoever company's still out there, cable companies, satellite companies out there. But at the same time, the good thing about being on ESPN Plus, you get your numbers quicker. So I don't know if MMA or UFC doing it exclusively on the app too. From what I've been hearing, as far as when I watch their cards, yeah, they've been exclusively on the app. But they be exclusively on their app, and they take a long time to count numbers. I guess because they do international too, and they try to count so they pay-per-view don't do as well or don't do a million, they combine the international pay-per-views with the regular pay-per-views. I know how to run game. Oh, we're running up on old boy. Hope they ain't about to smack him. My business. But yeah, that's how they do it. When they ain't good pay-per-view, man, they take a minute for their pay-per-view. They just intertwine or combine the international numbers, and they come out like Thursday and Friday. But it was quick to come out with Bud numbers, maybe because it wasn't that many to count. But at the same time, it is what it is. He got a valid excuse. No other boxing pay-per-view exclusively been on the app. People say, what about that Amir Khan fight? Well, the Amir Khan fight, it wasn't as prestigious as this one. No, y'all wanted to see him lose. If it wasn't prestigious, why was Spence there? Why was everybody? Why Leonard Allaby was there? If he wasn't prestigious, they probably was there to watch him lose. But we all knew that wasn't happening. It was a chance. No doubt about it, but we already knew what type of, even people that hate on him, we already knew what type of character Bud had, what type of fighter Bud was. Dynamic, resilient, tough. He got every ingredient to be an all-time great boxer. The only last thing to do is put the frosting on the cake is for him to be able to fight Errol Spence. And be undisputed and fight Ugas and guys like that. And he still said he want to entertain Keith, so those the last few things that you got to do. So, only thing that's gonna stop him is the lack of will of the fighters fighting him. And if they don't fight him, then I don't blame him for chasing money, chase the bag. But I mean, it is what it is. So he explained that, and I didn't think about that. I didn't think it was not another boxing telecast. Like I said, boxing has a totally different demographic than UFC. I didn't think about that till he said it on the Sean Porter interview he did yesterday, or they dropped it yesterday. I didn't think about that. Think about it. Boxing got a totally different demographic. I said it again, they got a totally different demographic than MMA. So after a while, MMA, I don't know if MMA did a tutorial, or when people sign up for ESPN, people sign up for ESPN Plus for MMA, they thought the pay-per-views come with it and all that, but like I said before, pay-per-view is dead. And that's the great thing about technology. Remember they said the email would put the mail carrier out of business, And that's one of the downsides is technology and whatever else, robots will take away jobs. The good thing about it is, they give us a voice in the matter as far as pay-per-views and stuff. Do they still put porn on pay-per-view? Remember back in the days to put porn on pay-per-views, man, and you had to pay for porn, this, that, and the third, right now porn is accessible. So he kind of throw a little trinket out there, a little bone out there to the small man. But I agree with him. I did not think of it that way. But also he didn't market himself. So, you know, it is what it is. It's ancient history. He could work with him again, but it don't sound like he working with him again. It's fine with me. I don't really care. You could be on the same side of the street as these fighters and you still don't get to fight when you want to fight. So, you know, what that got to do with price of tea in China. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you have a business question, inquiry, sponsor, video request, all my social media links, description. Want to make a financial donation, Cash App, CJGood313, Venmo, CJGood313, PayPal link, description. Other than that, best way to donate, thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon button, hit all notifications. So increase your chance to get notifications, go live, dropping videos right next to the subscribe button. Comment. Peace. Hey, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You right there watching this video, waiting for this live stream to start, or just watching the membership video, man, and why you should join the membership. Let's talk about it real quick, expeditiously. We got the 3 levels. You got the rookie level, you got loyalty badges, you got custom emoji badges, and you have members on the live stream. As we get more people flowing in to join the membership, I have members only live chat. That means everybody can see the video that want to see the video, but only members will be able to chat. That's $3. That's a rookie. The All-Star, you get personal shout outs before the videos, maybe after the video, mostly likely before the videos. You give a priority to reply in the chat. So as soon as I see you, I reply before anybody else. Get early access to pretty much all my non-boxing videos there. $10 a month. Then we got the boxing pound for pound superstar for all my boxing boys and gals out there. Get early access to prediction and most of our boxing content, virtual video collaborations, and open debate. So, you know, you want to pre-record or go live and debate me for a whole video, you got early access to new videos, some of the videos in the All-Stars will too, and priority reply in the comments. So I see in the comments you get priority reply. No, instantly that's $20 a month. So let me know what you guys think. Don't have a Patreon no more, so here's where you're gonna get some of that exclusive content I used to have on the Patreon. Peace.